Hey everybody, here today, day 6 of Junk Journal Round Robin, a collaborative challenge hosted by myself and Mary Ellen over at Red Parrot and Cindy over at Studio Lou. Hopefully you guys are following along on the shenanigans and seeing what all we're up to. I am filming these a little bit early because of April's kind of going to be a crazy month for me, so I'm trying to get ahead on some of my videos. So I have no clue as to what they're up to, but hopefully you guys are following along and seeing, you know, what has becometh. So far, I've done 5 days and I've ended up doing tags. So, which is okay. There's no rule as to what you can make or what you can't make or anything like that. It's just basically I get a packet from Cindy and I get a packet from Mary Ellen and we make whatever from it. And likewise, they're getting a package from me and the other one so that we each have 2 pieces to work with every day. So follow us, Junk Journal Round Robin. It is hashtag JJ Round Robin. Check both of them out to see what they've got going on. And yeah, so it's been a lot of fun so far. And we're just 5-6 days into it. So what do we have for day 6? I'll tell you, the last 2 days have stumped me. Day 5 had some silver and some vintage old book page, and I initially was thinking, okay, I'll do something with the silver and something with the vintage, but I kind of really wanted to not do that. I kind of wanted to make them something together, using them together, because that's kind of the whole purpose. And then the day before that, day 4, they kind of stumped me with some bright colored tickets and some fancy star fabric ruffle. And I was stumped, really stumped for a minute. So hopefully I would like an easy one, ladies. So we'll see. Day 6, we have our trusty little handmade envelope from Mary Ellen with our little elephant guy on it. And a sticker. I'll peel that off. And we'll see what, oh, she has added some string. Okay, we can work with string. Lots we can do with string. I'm okay with that. Set that aside. There's our little elephant guy. We might use this, we might not. And then for Cindy, her day 6, she's got it nice and sealed. Looks like she's made a little pocket out of some jelly printed paper. I try not to rip into these because, like, I think it was yesterday, I used the actual images on the pocket as part of my make. So if I can salvage to give me more to work with, I guess. So I'm going to just go ahead and open this pocket. Oh, goodness. Goodness. So there's her jelly print. It's really pretty. And she has got some stamped, this is foam, and it is pink, and I have no idea what to do with this. Because pink and red are not a good combo for me. Oig. Yeah. I'm tempted initially to cut these little guys out. I don't have a focal point. So that's the first challenge. I have some background if I wanted to do background. And we have string to tie it up in a nice little bow. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Okay. I think, here's what I think I'm going to do. And this is kind of kooky. If I have the stuff, let me see what I've got here. I think what I'm going to do, I think this is pink. I don't have very many of these sprays. It is pink. So we are getting rid of the red and the white. We are making it like a pink and red. Yeah. We're going to dye this string. Okay. And our fingers. And let me go get some paper towel. And we're going to take our red and white string that's now pink and red. Set that aside. And we are going to make some cool design. Well, that just opened up a whole new world of ideas. But I need my string dry, so there. It looks a little bit more like the pink little numbers that we're working with. Okay, well, so we have some paper towel that's dyed pink that we can work with. And I wonder, this is kind of a matte. I wonder if, just to tie it all together, ooh, okay. We're cooking with fire now, cooking with fire. I mean, everything's wet, but we're cooking with fire. Okay, we're going to do something pink today. That's just how it's going to be. Okay, everything's wet now. Everything's pink now. We're going to move the little elephant man and the sticker aside. And what is pink? Now that we got this going on, okay, I'm going to go first to this guy and see. I'm kind of interested in that. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what, I'm looking for a focal point that's kind of pink and kind of funky. I'm feeling kind of funky, mainly because of the clocks. Or I say they're clocks, the little number things here. I don't know that they're clocks. I don't really know what they are, but I could always do flowers, but you know. That kind of lady is kind of interesting. Look at that big pink flower. Okay. I'm kind of leaning back towards the brain, the head image. I'm kind of leaning towards that. So, I'm pull him out. And we'll see what else we can come up with. Okay. First, I feel like I need to make a base. And I kind of feel like I could probably get 2 out of this. But if we do 2, then we'll have to find another focal point. So let me back this first. And then we'll come in and cut it down to what we need. And since it's kind of wet, I'm kind of leery to, I don't want to tear it. Okay, maybe this will be a big tag, or it could be a journal card, who knows? Give something to work with here. Trim this down, a workable size, and then we'll trim it. How's that? I'm inclined to flip it over and trim it from this, so I'm really not stressing about. So I know that this is a straight edge here on the folder. Let me trim this. Actually, let me do this. I'm all over the place this morning. I'm going to line us up here on our what we know is straight edge. Okay, I'm going to line us up here. Get it together, Shell. On what we know is a straight edge. And give us another straight edge. Okay. And then line us up on a straight edge. Give us another straight edge. I think I need to change my blade. I need to straighten this edge up. And then we'll see where we are as far as a size. I'm thinking this is a little big, but no, nothing's wrong with having a big tag or a big card. Okay, I think I want to trim this off. This is the little sticky part of her tab. And it's raised. It's not a huge deal, but you know, just for cuzzies. Okay. Now, this is what we have. And is this too big a tag? What do you think? I think I can trim it down a little bit more. Which will off-center the white part, which is okay. You know, there's something to be said for centering things and off-centering things. Something to be said for that. Okay. I don't feel like he's straight. It's the image has me feeling like he's not straight. But he is. Okay. Now, I think I want to trim this guy. I'm going to trim him. Where did... Oh, it's right here. Here's my little string. And I'm going to dig around in... I'm going to dig around in my strap stash. Seeing, I'm in the metallic section of my scrap stash. I don't know what I'm looking for. I feel like I'm looking for something kind of wild and wonky. I don't know though. I don't know. Just bear with me a minute. If y'all watched my one of my earlier videos, I talked about I used the painted paper towel piece. Oh, look at that. We have painted paper towel. This is what I was talking about, this little painted paper towel piece. Okay, let me trim this head first. I'm going to fussy cut it right up to the edge. Trim this little border off of it. And I'm thinking as far as those little timepieces or pink circle number things that Cindy sent, I'm thinking I want to cut them out. A couple of them. Ooh. Okay, we have fussy cut the head. And go ahead and cut us into a tag shape. Again, I guess I'm doing tags with all this, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see here. Does this go anywhere? Anything? Paper towel kind of works like napkins. There's 2-ply, usually. The trick is going to be why not just wrap it around? Add some interest and texture on the backside. Okay, we're sticky because we got glue everywhere, and that's okay. I think I want another piece. maybe around the top. Yeah, so we have glue stick everywhere. That's okay. Oh, come on. I don't really care if it tears up because, I mean, if the napkin tears up because, you know, that's okay. Let me see if I've got some quotes. Little quotey quote for our little brainy brain. And I want to cut out some of these guys. I assume this is foam that she die cut. And it made this impression. I assume that's what we're working with. And I can't cut a good circle, so we're just going to have these little wonky cuts. That's okay. And I guess going by rules of 3, I should have one more cut out. Okay, and then let me see what, if there's any sort of brainy type quote. Very much pleased. Silly inspired creations. Ooh, I like that. Inspired creations. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta decide. I am kind of, you know, this is kind of lazy, but I'm kind of thinking this is just gonna be our little floof. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like I need something else, but I really don't know. Okay. First and foremost, we'll stick this little guy down. What day are we on? We're on day 6, I believe. I think this is day 6. I need to have a little piece of paper up top to scratch off and remind me. Again, I'm doing some of these videos a little early because of my schedule for April. And so I'm a little off on my days, but we are here. You're here with it. And the glue stick and the napkins is taking forever to dry, just so you know. In case you want to play with glue stick and paper towel, it takes a minute to dry, just so you know. See, it's sticking still. But that's okay. We will finish this up and we will leave it be to dry. Why not? Let's hit it with some pink. If I could keep my hands on it. Inspired Creations. And then this little guy, this red and white string that we turned to pink and red. I think I'll poke a hole and we'll just tie it as a floof. Yeah, like I said, kind of is a lazy way to do it, but, you know, it works out great for a floof for a tag, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, wow, that was a bit of a doozy. But we managed it. We used the string for Mary Ellen and the little pink number dot thingies, foam number dot things from Cindy. And we used her packaging. And that's what we have. Inspired Creations. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah. So there you have it. Day 6 of Junk Journal Round Robin. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 8. We'll see what lies ahead. Bye for now.